Football, like life, is a game of choices. As time passes, wins and losses fade, but the impact of those choices live on forever.
Well, in all candor, I didn't think either would make it with us because just of what I saw was a history of repeated things that were going on in their lives that I knew were not things that we could build a program around.
Is it all about team? Is it about me? And are they a good player? Are they guys going to be, whatever role they may fit? And I would say both those guys, some different levels of talent between the two of them, but I wouldn't say either one of them was even close to being bought in or all in.
Every day you go to class, go to practice, come tutor, and then you have your homework. That's just something that I wasn't used to dealing with yet.
Just seeing how he impact others' lives around here, like some of the other players, it's just, you kind of want that same relationship.
A lot of times I feel like, man, I'm just not winning the battles fast enough with some kids. And maybe it's not a major thing, but maybe it's just always something little that they don't quite grasp does affect the big picture.
I didn't necessarily just think change was bad. It's just some changes I didn't want to make, but I had to, have a talk with myself and look within myself and, realize that it is the right thing to do.
And Cliff decided to buy in. He decided to listen to us, decided to go all in. He's working hard in the weight room, working hard in the classroom. He's going to graduate next semester.
And I don't care who on the field, bro. If y'all out there, y'all do y'all fit, you feel me? Y'all boy play like y'all, it's y'all last, bro.
And he went from being a guy that was kind of almost, bitter about his role and frustrated about this or that to where he's like, Coach, whatever you need me to do.
He's one of the few players who's ever asked me, Coach, when the NFL scouts come in, what are the negatives you're going to say about me? What things do I need to work on? That was a very mature question. Most kids don't want to hear that stuff.
I love it, Cliff. You've become a great man.
Thank you for the second opportunity, Coach.
Proud of you.
Proud.
I can say from my experiences making, it makes it easier with football when you take care of your business off the field.
This has been an interesting conversation in the past, or we didn't even have it.
Yeah.
Are you all in?
Yes, sir.
You're going to maintain what you've been doing. I'm proud of you.
Senquez has always had the talent. It's about him deciding that he was going to discipline himself to work hard every single day.
And as a result of buying in the classroom, buying in the weight room, football and off the field, now he's starting to have the success that he's having now.
And headed toward the house is Golson. You won't catch him. He's gone. Touchdown.
I feel like at first they had to say to themselves, I want to change and I want to become a better player. And as you can see, Cliff and Senquez just started off about as fast as any player on our defense. And that's no mistake. I mean, they've worked hard this summer. They changed the way they live their lives. They've done things that it shows on the field.
Picked off right off the top of the ground by Cliff Coleman. He takes it to the house. Touchdown!
Could not be happy.
I told you we're going to finish it, Coach.
Could not be happy.
We're going to finish it, baby.
It's amazing, man. When you start practicing hard, you start playing better, or when you start doing the little things right outside of the practice facility, how much better your play becomes. How much, you thought the coach didn't like you, but now as soon as you do that, boom, all of a sudden the relationship's good.
You get a young man and in his first years, he's trying to figure things out. But by the time he leaves the program, he's starting to put all those pieces together. And you see that he's a lot better person leaving your program than he was when he came into it.
Where I came from my freshman year to now is a long way. I done been through a lot since I've been here. And, man, I'm just thankful for coming to Ole Miss. It taught me a lot.
My coaches will often remind me of these two and the way it took a process and just a consistent message and consistent example. I think in both cases there was some trust that had to be developed, and certainly they're not perfect yet, neither am I, but they certainly have turned a corner, and we're very proud of that.
Don't give up, never quit, never quit. Like the Chucky Mullins statue says, never quit.